Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm I have this wonderful candle here. That's lemon squeezy, and I'm trying to read this. I think it says Pearl and Company. She has wonderful soy candles. Just in case you want to know, you can contact me if you can't find it. Anyways, I wanted to start by talking about two things. One, the power of oils. Now, back in the day, everybody knows that Magdalene anointed Christ and all of this. And there used to be it was very popular, let's say, to anoint people when they were dying or after they died. And people used to really know the power of the oils. And I do a lot with oils. Those of you that take my classes know that. And lots of people will ask me about them. It's always safest to mix with a carrier oil. This is already mixed with a carrier oil, and this is Aphrodite. So, first we start off by just smelling it, and it opens up everything up here. And then we just put, this is very strong. So, I'm just going to put a couple drops, and you rub your hands together strong, breathe it in, and then just put it in your field. And it's like walking with a protective shield around you, depending on the oil you use. So I'm sure most of you have at least a lavender oil or something you can use that will, they have protection oils and everything. This is all about the heart and opening the heart. So just wanted to talk about that. The other thing I wanted to talk about is many people have come to me saying, I'm so tired, I'm so tired, and I feel like I could sleep around the clock. And I finally brought that to my team and said, what is going on? I didn't know if I'm fighting off getting sick or what's happening. And basically, they told me, many of you know about Atlas from the internet. Atlas is that big thing that's rotating around the earth that nobody seems to know what it is. Even NASA has seen it for months and doesn't know if it's something good or bad. Well, according to the team, they're saying it's something good. And what's happening is they are downloading us with light. We are getting bombarded with light. Everyone is, but especially for people that are more conscious and doing the work, and that's what they told me, that they've been just downloading me with light. Now, why? What's the point of that? It raises our vibration. But what they said to me is, my spirit is very high. My soul is very high. My body is trying to play catch up. So it's like trying to drag my body up to the vibration. This is why they're on me about cleansing and eating right and drinking and all of this. So if you've been feeling tired, that's what's going on. Okay, we're going to start this first week. The universe has your back. I want to just comment that today's the 7th. On the 4th, we had the full moon in Gemini, and everybody knows that the effects of the full moon last for 3 days after. So we're still in that energy today. Full moon's always about emptying out. So this is a good time to do a right and burn or get rid of things, and the energies are still there. Okay, this card says, when I lean towards love, I am led. Is that not beautiful? I don't think I have to say much about that, but yeah, we know that. We know that love is everything. All right, and this is Blessed Be. A blessing for the right words. A blessing, for right speech, to call to your lips the right words that speak simply and clearly and find their mark. May the words that fall from your lips be blessed, friend, In times when you must speak of difficult things, it can be a great challenge to conjure up the words that best express our feelings and intent without causing offense or harm to another. We struggle sometimes with this balance, and in doing so, our words may be watered down, lost in the desire to appease, in the wish to do no harm. But with this blessing, there will be words that come to find you without effort. The words align by the fires of inspiration. That's so true because we already know that there's only three creative things in the universe: your words, your thoughts, and your actions. That's it. So we have to be careful. Um, May you be blessed with the words that stir hearts, that make friends of minds that once were firm against yours. May May your words like water seep their way into the cracks of the stones and work their magic of transformation within. Your words are spells, and their magic can take time. But with the right speech that you are so blessed with this day, doors of understanding opening up between you and others, and where you once fell silent, you will speak up. So true, right? That it's interesting to think of words as spells, but they hold a vibration, right? Either move it in one direction or the other. And think about all the songs people go around singing when they're unconscious, especially some of the songs that have such horrible lyrics, or all this awful stuff that's happening to people. They keep repeating these words. They're throwing them out as if it is a spell to come back to you. So you only want to send the good ones out. Um, where once you let others speak and heard only your own words in your mind, you will now hear them out in the world and know you have used words as others use weapons. But it is not for battle, rather for courage and understanding. May you find ways to cut through the falsehoods that others and their words can weave about you. Yeah, namely gossip and all of that. Let your words be songs of praise as they flow from the gift of speech you have blessed from within. May you no longer stay quiet, friend, for you have been blessed with the power of right speech, and it will serve you well each time you sing out your own truth. Blessed be. And just think, not that long ago, hundreds of years, people couldn't say what they wanted to say. They would get killed for things like that. Magdalene Oracle. These are big ones. Mother Mary. Beautiful. Beautiful goddesses here. Dear one, I ask you to remember the fear and anxiety you hold for, I ask you to surrender, sorry, the fear and anxiety you hold for a loved one's well being. Trust, all will turn out for the highest good of all concerned. The current situation is simply part of your loved one's life experience and learning. A blessing eventually stems from this current event. Remember, at the heart of all creation, only love exists. Allow divine love to stir within your heart. Feel it move the earth and stars as the miracle of life forever unfolds. Have faith in the universal spirit of life and know that you and those dear to you are externally protected. I shower your loved one with protective and healing light, so please do not worry. I think that was meant for me there. I'm sure a lot of you can relate, but boy, I needed to hear that. The Goddess Oracle. If you hear snoring in the background, that's Ben. Crisis. Picture of some different angel group here. The Erinyes. I don't even know what that is. Okay, here we are. The errands are howling after you because you and a loved one are in crisis. The way to nurture wholeness for you now lies in reaching out and asking for help, whether it's from heaven, an animal, people, or spiritual kingdom. Help is required at this juncture of excess, psyche breaking stress, and inability. Identify and name the kind of crisis you are in. If your crisis is psychological, call a crisis hotline or make an appointment with a healer. If your crisis is financial or job related, seek financial assistance. It is vital for you to get the help and support you need, for you are not in a place where you can help yourself. Do something or ask a friend or loved one to do it for you. Crisis in your life also brings the experience of crisis into the lives of your loved ones. Don't blame yourself or try to take care of them. Be selfish. Deal with your crisis and let them deal with theirs. That's an important one. I certainly have a lot of people pulling on me right now that they're in crisis and in family and things. And yeah, the the Iranians, I don't know how you say that, say all crises are accelerated growth transformation points that brings opportunities. However, before you get to the opportunity, you must go through the crisis. And for that, you must reach out for help. I think it's a good reminder for all of us to look for help when we need it. It's not so easy to ask for that. All right, I think I got them all. I hope you do something fun today because, as we know, since Thanksgiving has passed, everything's going to start to rev up today or this month, this time of year. So, do something for yourself. Every time you have to go out shopping or getting a tree or whatever, do something for yourself that's nurturing. And I think it will help you get through these crazy times. Have a wonderful week.